fucking rapist.
Like, you don't deserve your privilege anymore, you
no
piece of shit person.
Right.
Oh my God, but like, Ludacris, I don't think he's ever been misogynistic.
I mean, move bitch probably isn't a great.
Yes, bitch is more of a derogatory term towards women, but I think he's talking about everybody.
Everybody get out his way.
Everyone's a bitch and everyone needs to
But
move.
there is also there's a difference between like just general misogyny and then rapping about beating women, you know? Because
so many of them did it though.
Rapped about beating women?
Yeah, like beating bitches in the club, bitch get, it's...
I don't
Rap
know.
it's rampant. It's rampant, and so I cannot single out Eminem in that way.
All right.
I don't like it.
Yeah.
But
because I guess I never really realized that there were a lot of artists doing the whole I'm gonna be...
Mystical is violent. He's like, bitch, get over here so I can fuck you. Like, whoa, slow down.
Yeah.
Chill out. But I love it.
Yeah.
I have an announcement though, sorry.
Well, yeah, what's up?
Apparently, Megan Thee Stallion is going to be featured on Rihanna's songs called Whip It or something like that.
So Rihanna's making music.
Yeah, she's making music, and she was like, all right, hoes, I'm bringing it out. And everyone's like, where is it? And then she was like, just kidding. She's literally just doing it on her own time. We've said this. She's focusing on her, her lingerie line, her makeup. I know you're not hearing it. But Rihanna also doesn't give a fuck.
I know Rihanna doesn't give a fuck.
She doesn't give two shits.
All right, Fenty's got eyebrow shit now. We got a whole face going on. Ain't nobody got to be wearing anything else. Give me a new album.
Over the world.
I'm loving it.
And I'm ready.
She's taking over the world. We've got what?
Rihanna. I
hated that.
I tweeted, this local woman is suddenly bald.
It's me. I'm local woman.
Wig snatch.
It's true. She could have it all day.
Literally.
She cries.
I'm Cardi B. I'm fucking throwing my wig off and giving it to her.
And then
I'm not asking for it back.
I was about to say, like Cardi tweeting later.
Integrated in plain sight witness reports.
That's amazing.
It's fucked up.
I love that.
Oh shit.
No, but Fenty's got she's got all of her complexion stuff. She just came out with a foundation good for dry skin. Mm-hmm. So we love it.
She caters to all.
We got foundations, we got primers, we got concealers, we got setting powders, we've got an eyeshadow palette, we got tons of lip, and now we got eyebrows. No bitch needs nothing else. It's all Fenty face every day.
Could go for another highlighter palette. Just cause I haven't bought shit.
She has a lot of highlighters.
I would love to support her one day. My wallet isn't like that.
But I forgot to mention that she has a lot of highlighters. She has bronzer. She's coming out with more blushes, in a
Give
stick
me another bra and panty set. Keep coming with the ideas. Give them to me.
I'm just saying. Where's the album?
No, I would love some music from her.
When did Auntie come out?
2016.
2016, bro.
That's too much time.
It's a lot of time.
She don't give a fuck.
She
don't give a fuck.
Until the next Ice Age, if she could.
Also,
I hope she doesn't.
Fenty, the luxury line, is now up and running and going and
She's
everything.
busy, dog.
I know she is.
She can be.
I need another work.
I
need another poly replay.
I need it.
It's definitely gonna have some.
And we need it now.
I'm deprived, man.
I know.
I'm deprived of my Riri
dogs.
beats.
I know. My ears are also dry, and I need her music to moisten
Fucking
them.
Missy Elliott dropped an album. So can Rihanna.
That's true.
It's time.
It's time.
Don't look at me like.
You're in control of this.
That's true.
Tell Rihanna to drop the album.
I got her number, dog. I got you. I'm gonna let her know, yo, the bitches are getting stirred up. Now, when are you going to release this music?
Bitches are getting stirred
Here's
up.
the pot, and here's you, chefing. We know you can cook. Release it. Sell it. We're ready. Sell me candy. Yay! That was my fucking song on that album.
Oh my gosh. I'm gonna come right out the gate with this. I had a client welcome me to the United States.
Oh, Lord. Dear Lord.
Excuse me.
I know!
Bitches are crazy.
This happened 2 weeks ago. I've been holding on to this.
Oh, man. You poor soul.
Yeah, was she white?
I mean...
Yeah, she was. So here's everything about how this interaction went.
Terribly.
Yeah, I helped her out. She was a fine client, older white lady, whatever. At the end of it, she asked me my name. A lot of people do. She's like, what's your name? Like, do I tell them that you helped me, this, that, and the other? Whatever. I tell her my name, and she goes, oh, that's so pretty. Where are you from? I'm like, oh, my family's originally from Iran. Because, you know, it's a very common conversation I have to have.
No, for sure.
And I will say that during this initial portion of the interaction, my senior artist overheard and went on the walkie like, oh, Nazanin's talking about her ethnicity again. I'm just like, look, it's not my fault that bitches keep asking me.
Bitches get curious. What am I supposed to say?
Right. So I say like, oh, my family's originally from Iran, and she's just like, oh my gosh, I've been to Iran. And
Your
like,
culture,
oh, that's
sweet.
different. Cool. Like, have you ever been? I'm like, no, I haven't. She goes, that's sad. I'm like, ooh, well, you know, considering my family came over here as refugees.
What the fuck?
Yeah, like that's sad. Yeah, right?
Yeah, like.
And she asked me if I spoke any. I was like, no. I know when I'm in trouble. It always gets a laugh. Ha 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 ha.
Yeah.
And something else. And she goes, well, welcome to the U.S. and walks away. I'm like,
Did she not just hear you say that, like,
I don't.
you had not been to your home country?
I didn't even think about that.
Like, it logically don't make
doesn't.
sense.
It doesn't,
It
right?
don't make sense. Make it make sense.
Because you literally said you've never been.
I've
and
never been.
You don't
So
necessarily know.
by default, I was born here, right?
I would.
Yeah, I would
you could
assume
assume. You could assume. You know, you could bring some wild shit into there, like you were born and raised in a different country, and then you came over here, but not Iran. No,
I don't have
no
an
one's
accent,
thinking that.
though. I don't have an accent.
You don't have an accent
of any sort.
You don't.
And I also just admitted that I don't speak the language.
also that.
So like,
Bitch, what the fuck? I'm from here.
Oh,
This
boy.
is my country.
and like, not for nothing, got anything else. We've been here for almost 25 years.
It's been a while. I want to say like almost as long as we've been alive, like longer than that. Like I don't know what people.
They got here in 94.
It's
I
not
popped
clicking.
out in 95.
It's not clicking, dog. It's not clicking for people.
It's not. And it was just it. And it blew up
Yeah.
in the store, obviously,
Yeah.
because the same girl who was like Nazanin's talking about her ethnicity again, she came back out on the floor like right after that, and I was like, "Bitch, come here!" Like,
Do you want to know what this bitch said to me?
I was just like, it's like this always happens to me, but like this is different. You want to know what this bitch just said? She welcomed me to the U.S. and
She's an ambassador. Did you know? She's a goddamn ambassador.
And she goes and tells everybody in the store, I'm like, some bitch just welcomed Nazanin to the U.S. My other coworker comes out just gawking, like, are you kidding? I'm helping another client, and this coworker of mine is just staring at me with her mouth wide open. I'm like, I know, bitch. I gotta help this woman find a lip gloss, and then we're talking.
I'll tell you in a minute. But like, yeah.
And they were like, was she being serious? Like, yeah. That's
Completely
That's
serious.
the weirdest part about it, is that she was being 100% sincere.
Yeah, like I don't even believe that it was like out of like evilness.
No, yeah,
I
it's
just don't think
ignorance.
she was listening
And
to you.
No,
And
white women never do.
she saw brown, and that was it. Like it was made up in her mind. You're not from here at all.
I can't be.
There's no other scenario.
I'm just like, for the record, I was born here.
This is my country.
I'm like, so, fuck you.
That's so
I'm not
fucking
going anywhere.
wild, man.
And I was blessed to be reminded that at least it wasn't the other way around.
Yeah.
You know, at least I
didn't
didn't
expect
have
something like terrible.
Yeah. I mean, it was like, it was racist,
Yes.
but not bad racist.
I
guess.
thought you were gonna say someone said you fucking bombed our country.
Ooh.
Like I was fully prepared.
Never to me.
Because I always assume the worst, so I was fully prepared for the words out of your mouth to be the worst thing.
Yeah.
And while that's not great,
It's not. It's just fucking stupid.
but like
It's so fucking stupid. I called my mom as soon as I was off work. Be like, guess what happened at work today? Like,
What'd she
and
say?
It took her a minute. I was like, a client welcomed me to the U.S. And she goes, huh? I said, a client welcomed me to the United States. And just losing
you
her
have
mind.
to laugh in order to
And
keep from
and
crying.
super loud, obnoxious Iranian laugh.
Yes.
It was fucking outrageous. And then, yeah, like I said, I had one of my managers be like, at least she didn't tell you to go back to your country. I'm like, look, that shouldn't be where the bar is.
But that's where the bar is for you.
And I hate that.
Isn't it garbage?
It sucks.
To know that this country doesn't give a
I'm
shit
just like,
about
wait,
you.
those are my options?
Those are your options, homie.
That's bullshit.
Let me share one of my favorite things to get.
Oh, God.
Whenever I would wear my natural hair at work, I think people are getting smarter now about what not to say. But boy, haven't I heard the blow dryer or the electrocution joke 20,000 times. Like, it's like, oh, did you get electrocuted today by your blow dryer or whatever the fuck, or a toaster?
Are you
People think
serious?
that shit is so funny.
What the fuck?
It's so fucking annoying. I'm sure you've gotten it, like, at some point
When you wear your hair
start wearing your
natural?
natural hair
Really?
out, especially right after you had like done the big chop, and then she wore her hair straight like all the time, like
Yeah.
relaxed all the time, and then she just chopped that shit right off like a motherfucker. I grew my shit out. She's like, nah, I'm a brave bitch. I'm that bitch. Chop, chop. And so she was starting to wear her hair curly. So I don't doubt that you got a lot of fucking.
I got that, but I didn't get it from strangers. I mainly got it from my mom. Like, what are you gonna do with that? What are you gonna do with that mess?
Oh,
or
yeah.
When it was a lot shorter, people mistaken me for a boy or a guy. So I would get a lot of excuse me, sirs, and I would turn around and be like, I'm a girl, what's up? Damn, my bad.
Right.
I'm about to chop my hair.
Yeah.
I have an appointment tomorrow.
Hell yeah, how short?
I don't know exactly what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get in the chair and be like, fuck me up, fam. Let's
Okay,
go.
be careful, because they
I
could. They get snip happy and they
This
will
is how you-
actually fuck you up.
Do you have like a certain length, or do you want it just all gone?
I don't know. I'm not shaving it. I know that much.
Oh.
I'm not. Look.
Okay.
I'm not as brave as you. I admire you, but I couldn't do it.
Just trying to see that head.
I'm not, because I feel like it's misshapen. I feel like I have like
No,
a
dude, I
flat
felt the
spot on
same
my
way,
on my
too.
head.
Yeah, I mean, the only way to find out.
Look, we will talk.
Do it in the winter like I did, so you could hide your head
That's
if you need
a worse
to.
idea.
I made it work. I don't know about you.
It's cold, bitch.
It is cold, but I was like, if I hate it, I'm wearing hats 24/7, and you can't question me.
I'm trying to decide if I want to go full pixie or maybe just like a short kind of bob. I'm trying to figure it out.
Safe bitch Jory says you need to do the lob or something. Start off
like
with the
straight,
bob.
Like, what was the other option? Just
Well, it's probably either going to be a pixie cut or it's going to be like kind of an asymmetrical kind of bob.
I want an asymmetrical.
Yeah,
But,
I think that's.
it would be safer and
I think that's
easier.
gonna start off safe, but if you really just want to fucking go,
See,
for
I
it,
might be like, chop the purple off. Let's
Yeah,
see
and
where
see
we're
where it
at.
is.
And if I feel brave, go with the
Let
rest
me
of
see
it.
how much purple you have.
I have a decent amount.
Oh, it's not that much. Okay, so you could still, yeah, this is definitely.
I would still
like,
have like some.
lob. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
definitely. I was like, depending on how much you have to cut off,
All right.
you might
Get a better
just need to get a pixie.
Right.
But you have
It's,
enough.
yeah, it's not terrible, but I'm just like I'm tired of looking at this.
Don't have damaged ends, bro, unless you have colored hair.
Yeah.
You have to choose. You
Yeah.
have to choose.
That's the thing. And you know, I feel like the part of my hair that's not purple is like pretty okay. It's not like extra damaged. Most of it's probably not.
You've
even,
done a good job. You've taken care of your
Yeah.
hair. It does not look bad.
and it doesn't feel as broom-like as
Yeah.
it used to.
yeah.
I feel like most of my, I feel like a lot of my hair is probably virgin now.
Yeah,
besides
it's
that
mostly
area.
grown out. Man, I love fucking chopping my hair off now. It is an emotional release for me, I realize, and I do have to be careful. I was very stressed out this week. That's when I was like, I gotta cut my hair.
Snip, snip,
It is an
motherfucker.
emotional thing for me now, I
am
realize.
warm.
And we're just gonna have to live with that.
I was gonna suggest, why don't you get your own, like, what is it?
What? Clippers?
Yeah.
I
Why
am.
don't you get your own?
Ooh,
butt?
yeah.
I am.
We should get
I
our
want
own.
a new flat iron. And I want one of those 3-way mirrors so I can do my hair. Like, I saw this cool
Oh,
ass
the flat
video.
iron I gave you 6 years ago isn't working for you anymore.
No. And then I got a new one. That's just broken. I threw that out a minute.
Oh, what?
Yeah, it like fell apart.
Well, it
though.
lasted a minute, right?
It lasted a while, for sure.
I think
It
I
got
gave
the
that to
job
you like
done.
right out of high school.
Yeah, it got the job done for years. Appreciate you. I got a new one about a year ago now, and I'm gonna get either a Chi or a Baby Bliss. That shit is lit. I love that.
Dry bars are super popular one.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna get Baby Bliss.
I mean,
that
what
shit is
I have no idea.
So smooth.
I don't know anything about hair care products.
Yeah.
Really.
No, it's totally fine. Like, it is so smooth. It's a great product. Baby Bliss needs to sponsor me. I'm just saying. I totally represent and rep those products. Represent and rep. You know, same word, same thing. I do that.
Both of those things.
For them.
You want to grab me a Truly?
Damn, she's got children on her.
And?
She's got the babies on her.
Those babies
Jay,
are
why don't you grab
spoiled brats.
You're not doing anything. I'm kidding. Clearly.
I'm just like, we don't appreciate Jay enough.
I'm sorry.
But
she's fine.
But any other work story? Like, what
Oh
other
my gosh.
fucking work story?
I just like, I deal with people being like, asking me if I can do makeup or if I know makeup. I'm just like, no.
Doesn't matter which flavor.
Go for the grapefruit.
Swanning.
Because I'm the only one that likes the grapefruit.
What was that? Yeah, that's all you.
That's all me.
Grapefruit can die.
Wow.
Honeydew can also die.
I love grapefruit.
And cantaloupe also dead.
I'm not.
Can't get rid of
I don't,
that shit.
I don't disagree with honeydew or cantaloupe, but like I like grapefruit.
Okay,
Shit.
on your deathbed. On your
Hold on. What?
Never mind. Wait. That's not what I meant.
It's not that bad.
I love the grapefruit.
Y'all can have that. That's all for you.
Listen.
Honeydew is also a piece of shit and cantaloupe.
But no one's making
gun to your fucking head. Are you eating cantaloupe or are you eating honeydew?
Cantaloupe. Because fuck honeydew.
Ew! I'm like cantaloupe, bitch. The
I might do
fuck?
honeydew.
Honeydew has no fucking flavor.
Cantaloupe has no fucking flavor.
Hell no, dog.
You scared the child.
I don't give a shit.
She's fine.
You deserve this heat.
This is a loud household. She should be
Like,
used
you
to
mean
it.
tell me in a fruit cup with like grapes.
Yeah, all that good
honeydew.
shit.
Hold on. Let's review. Cantaloupe's the green. Honeydew's the orange. Or is that? Do I have that backwards?
So
Cantaloupe
you
is
want
the orange and honeydew is the
I'm trying to remember.
cantaloupe's the orange, honeydew's the green.
Okay, I'm trying to
I'm
remember the
team
flavors.
cantaloupe.
I'm trying to remember the
She's trying to
flavors.
figure it out. So
because
like when you pop one of them shits in your mouth, the cantaloupe is like always either completely fucking flavorless.
Wait. The cantaloupe is usually soggy, is what it is.
Or like nasty and salty. It
Yeah.
tastes low-key salty.
So
What
no,
is that?
honeydew,
See,
100%.
I mean,
Bruh.
Honeydew's still trash. Do not get it twisted.
It's
tastes
definitely
like butter.
still trash.
and
Cantaloupe tastes
No.
like but no.
Cantaloupe tastes like butter.
It's cantaloupe.
cantaloupe tastes
you
like
have to get the right.
What if they
cantaloupe.
taste the same?
you get more better bites of honeydew than you do cantaloupe.
Also that, first off. Second off, what if it's a conspiracy and they both taste the same? And this is just
No.
another distraction from our government.
No.
Let's not go there. That's not a
I'm
conversation.
just saying that's something we need to. Let's not forget.
Not ready for it.
We need to take down the patriarchy. Then we can fight about which fruit is better.
All right, fine.
But
I'm saying grapefruit. Grapefruit's not on the same level as honeydew and
it's
cantaloupe.
not. And I
fuck
can
with
admit that.
grapefruit.
I can admit that.
Also, like grapefruit flavored things, yes, generally a hit or miss. But grapefruit itself,
it's
like,
disgusting.
fuck you.
It's really tart. It makes
It's
my
really
fucking
tart.
cheeks swell up and hurt.
You
Very
eat
acidic
limes.
too.
I
Just-
do, and it hurts, but I like it more. Grapefruits,
And you
I
also
don't like it.
You also
Speaking
eat
of.
kiwi and pineapple, even though you're low key allergic to those
Yes,
things.
But those
I
are
pick and choose my pains, okay? Grapefruit, I don't know, I don't like the taste of it, so it's not worth the pain
Try
to
with a
me.
little bit of salt on it. It's
That is extra disgusting.
fire.
And I'm
What?
offended.
You've never had your watermelon with salt on it?
Nope,
No.
because I'm not that bitch. I'm
Shit's
just not
good.
salt on my watermelon,
Shit's
bitch.
good.
I need
Don't knock
I
it till
came
you
here
fucking
for the
try it.
sweetness.
I don't know why people want to put salty things
On the
sweet
sweets!
food,
On the sweets!
Because this takes me back to the pineapple and pizza argument. I don't get
Oh,
it.
no,
Wait, no,
you're not.
that's different. That's different.
Wrong
That's
house.
different.
Wrong fucking household for that.
Pineapple on
I
pizza.
don't understand it.
We are a
No,
pineapple
salt,
on pizza house,
it's
and
the-
that's it.
It's the same concept behind putting salt on your cookies, which bitches do. It's a very professional thing. It
happens.
enhances the flavor.
It does. It does.
Salt
I think that's
enhances
pasta.
flavor.
But I don't-
You just don't understand because your tongue is weak sauce.
I get that
love
with-
you.
With I get that with grits and oatmeal. You put the salt in there to.
You
enhance
said
the
grits, and I say hell no.
You said grits,
Hell
and you
no.
lost us.
Hell no. That shit's disgusting. Don't ever
You just
bring it to
haven't
me.
had it right.
I just haven't had it. Okay, no, I will say this. I I went with my ex-boyfriend. I went to Grail House that's over here on Bardstown Road.
Yeah.
And he would eat the grits with the cheese, I think, and it was okay. But other than that,
You like your grits
can
sweet,
go
which is
die.
also wrong.
What is your?
If you're gonna have grits, they might as well be savory. If you're eating grits sweet, just eat oatmeal.
Wait,
It's for breakfast.
eat cream of wheat.
Eat cream of wheat.
No, nobody wants that shit.
What did you just say? Cut this fucking.
Did you just disrespect? I sure did.
Cream of wheat in my house.
I sure did.
In my good Christian home.
I sure did. And I'll
Are
say
you
it again.
serious?
I will say it again. Fuck cream of wheat.
Weekend box right now. Are you shitting me?
Meet me
Cream of wheat.
outside.
I grew up on that shit.
Meet me outside, bitch.
I love cream of wheat till the day I die. Put it on my tombstone. Cream of wheat. It's delicious.
You want to catch
Fuck with me.
You want to catch this sidekick, bitch? I've been training. All right, we gotta revamp from that. We gotta bring it back.
What
down.
were we talking about?
Disrespectful. I don't remember.
It was
Fruit.
grapefruit. That's for y'all, and I
And
accept
also,
that.
grapefruit can help you suck dick if you remember correctly.
Did y'all not hear me go?
Oh no! No, what was the one in one of the cringe videos with the dude eating? What was he eating? Was it a?
Oh, what was he eating?
Papaya or,
Was it a papaya?
or grapefruit? It may have been a grapefruit.
It might have
or a
been. It's
papaya.
one of those fruits that are they look like vaginas.
Papaya.
Maybe.
Jano.
Wait, no, it was a peach.
It was a peach.
It was a peach.
It was
Papaya
a
does
peach.
look like vagina, but so do peaches.
Yeah.
Ass.
Ass.
And fuzzy.
They are fuzzy.
What would
Let's
they
not
do?
pretend like we aren't covered in little bits of hair.
Yeah.
We like to pretend that we don't have hair on our bodies.
These Insta bitches out here looking straight hairless,
Just
making me
smooth
feel
as
weird.
fuck.
It's not realistic.
It's not realistic.
It's
Don't get
expensive
caught
to
up.
be hairless.
It is. That's the thing. I had a dude basically say that he might not want to hook up with me because I keep it shit natural, and I was like,
Then
well,
you can take your baby
That's
dick
your
somewhere
loss.
else.
Bye.
You don't deserve it.
And
I'm like,
unsatisfy
oh,
some other
okay.
woman in bed.
Sorry about it.
your
it won't be
options
me.
here are you can either pay for it to be bald,
Yeah.
or you can kick rocks.
Yeah, you can eat my entire ass if you're so lucky, which you're not. I'm sorry. But yeah, so
This pussy's got a great street value. I'm just saying. Like,
so yeah.
I hated that.
That's why we edit. We can cut all of that out.
I don't know if you will though. I don't know if I trust you
We'll
to.
see.
I like it. Keep it in.
We'll see. No, dude, like that's annoying. Like, I don't know, keeping it just like neat, that's fine. You don't
That's
have
one
to
thing.
completely shave it if you don't
I
want
sure-
to. You don't have to keep it bushy if like
I've had like both extremes though, which is super funny. I've had dudes be like, "Oh, I don't want to hook up if you got hair down there." And I'm like, "Oh, well, guess not. We're not hooking up." And then I also had a guy be like, "Hey,
leave it on, I love it.
Don't, he's
Sniff
like,
it.
don't even trim." I'm like, "Hold on, it gets unruly after
Yeah.
a while." Like,
It's like eventually I'm gonna have to knock this forest down.
right?
R.I.P.
You
the
gotta manage.
rainforest.
That's not. I can't deal.
Shout out to the Amazon right now. Let's put a
R.I.P.
link down to donate to
Yeah.
the Amazon.
That's a good idea. It's just, I'm just not.
Like how
I'm not good at
fucking-
processing like the inevitable destruction of
How fucking
life as we know
irresponsible
it.
could you get though? Like their president, right? He's considered a president, right?
I think so.
Yeah. Is it? I'm just wondering like what his title is. Either way, fuck him.
No, it's
Like, I don't understand how you could be that irresponsible. That is so much of the world's oxygen. It's 20%. That is a large fucking chunk.
what it is that an indigenous tribe of people won a lawsuit saying that you like putting more limitations on deforestation, and basically in direct response to that, bitches
Fuck
are
you.
lighting shit on fire.
Yeah, wow. Jesus Christ.
Yeah. So that's super fun.
No, it's terrible, and I don't know. I just wish it wasn't fucking happening.
Yeah.
Dog. Like, why is this? Do we hate each other that much
Yeah.
that we destroy the very thing we need to live?
Yep.
So.
Gee, what the fuck? We're gonna have to pay for oxygen.
And more.
Eventually. We're gonna have to pay to be able to live. What kind of bullshit is that?
That's what's gonna end up taking me out, is when I can't afford my Amazon refills of fresh oxygen. The fucking Lorax warned us about this.
Man.
Y'all remember that movie? Zac Efron was in it. Danny DeVito was in it.
Yeah,
Ed Helms was in it.
I didn't watch it. I didn't read the book.
It was pretty trash. But
damn, really?
I
heard
okay.
it was pretty good, and like it supports the taking care of the environment. So I'm really for it.
There was like a weird romance, just very shoehorned in there.
Yeah.
And like the Lorax was not a Dr. Seuss story with an antagonist. Yeah, but like the female love interest was Taylor Swift.
Sex sells.
So, and then there's like Ed Helms singing a song as like a weirdly almost attractive cartoon character that got like Tumblr ate that shit up.
Oh, I low-key remember that.
What was his name?
I do not
What
remember
was his name? I do remember his name.
But I remember he had like that emo cut.
Yeah.
He was like all fucking like
Yep.
human, like very close to like a human looking type.
What was his
I
name?
have no idea. Green eggs and ham. That's all I knew, bro. That's all I had.
That's all you had?
That's all I had.
How the Grinch Stole Christmas.
Oh, duh. That's my shit.
Fuck yeah.
But I actually owned green eggs and ham. I was like, this bitch is annoying.
I owned Green Eggs and Ham and, what was it, Fox and Socks?
Sure. That rhymes, and so it makes sense to me.
And Cat in the Hat, obviously.
Oh, yeah, I did not own Cat in the Hat, but I definitely read Cat. So how do we feel about Mike Myers, the Cat in the Hat movie that came out, 2003?
That movie
What are our feelings?
I didn't really care for
that movie is the reason why there will never be live action Dr. Seuss films ever again. Because I'm pretty sure
Damn.
I don't. It's either Dr. Seuss himself or a representative of his estate, because I don't remember. I don't remember when he died, because he did.
He is definitely dead. He died, I want to say, in the 2000s, early 2000s.
It was either him or representative of his estate. But after that movie, they were like, never a fucking again.
Yeah.
Because Mike Myers took that character and just right up there.
Took a dildo and just fucking destroyed all that was love and innocence, and he does that. I'm a fan. But like
that, they had some fucking iconic, quotable moments. Case in point, dirty hoe. I'm sorry, baby, I love you. Like, that shit was in a kid's movie.
Yeah, no, I've always fucked with shit like that when I shouldn't have been. I was exposed to a lot of shit early in my life. That's me. So I was cool with it, but I do recognize that is kind of like messed up for a kid's film.
Yeah.
And also like it was just, I think, really jarring for a lot of children.
Yeah.
So a lot of kids are scared of that movie, I think.
He looks very unnerving as the Cat in the Hat.
Covered in fur.
It's weird. And like what's even weirder is that like I didn't necessarily feel that way about Jim Carrey's The Grinch.
Yeah.
Like, and there was like adult humor in there.
There was, yeah.
For sure. But it was just different.
It's different.
Is it different just because it was a Christmas movie? I don't know.
Especially for me, because I didn't really fuck with anything Christmas. Home Alone, I don't care.
Fuck Home Alone.
I don't care
honestly.
about Peanuts. I don't care about what else is shown.
Peanuts is special.
That one dog, Olive, on Cartoon
All of the
Network.
other reindeer?
I cried the first time I saw that.
That was my shit, man.
First off, Drew Barrymore, legend.
That was Drew Barrymore?
She was the voice of Olive.
I never knew that.
I loved
never knew that.
fucking film. I was like, this and The Grinch are like the only things I fucked with.
I fucked with all of the other
And
reindeer.
Grandma got ran over by a reindeer.
Same.
First off, that's a bop.
I didn't see that one a whole lot. Like, that didn't play for me as much because grew up without cable. So I don't know. That didn't come up a lot, but all of the other reindeer. That was weird though, because I saw all of the other reindeer a lot. Like, it played on some like basic cable network too then.
Okay.
Because I definitely saw it.
It wasn't a Cartoon Network thing, although I feel like Grandma got ran over the blah, blah, blah.
The animation style of Grandma got run over by a reindeer reminds me a lot of like Animaniacs and everything, so I feel like it probably was
somewhere in that realm where they may have showed it more versus like Olive was a little more alternative and widely available.
It was super weird animation.
It was really weird animation.
Speaking of,
I'm ready for the spooky season. Give me the spooky season.
I had my first pumpkin beverage today.
I'm on it. I get paid tomorrow. I'm ready. Pumpkin spice. Here we go. Yes, I'm a pumpkin spice bitch. That's where I stand. I don't care what
Pumpkin
you hoes
spice
have to say
bitch.
about it.
True and true. I'll have like one salted caramel mocha per season because that shit's rich. Starbucks sponsor us.
They will never.
And they will never.
They will never.
We worked for y'all.
Yeah.
Yeah, you did.
What an awful experience.
We gave you our time.
Could you believe that Tyler the Creator worked at Starbucks?
I know
He
that.
did. Yeah. Real bitches know.
He just looks like somebody that works.
He does.
Yeah, gangly and goofy.
Hannibal Buress had a bit about applying to Starbucks.
Yeah.
And like in a part of the application it says, "Why do you want to work at Starbucks?" And he goes, "'Cause shit's not working out the way I thought it would."
That's why anyone applies to that. That's exactly what I did. I hated the situation I was in.
Shit wasn't working out.
Qdoba was a monster.
I lucked out. I count my blessings right here because I've always been super lucky with jobs.
Yeah.
I lucked out with the movie theater. I lucked out with Starbucks because that shit worked for 4 years.
Yeah.
And it wasn't like, it was a fucking experience, but it wasn't as like gut wrenching as yours.
It's awful.
And it was your store specifically.
It is
I feel like
that store was built on a Native American burial ground. Like, it was terrible. It was haunted. It was cursed.
Yeah.
I have never had an experience working anywhere else. Like, shit started to suck at the theater. Shit started to suck at like other jobs that I've done, or I didn't like everything about every job I've done. But there is something about that place I will never forget.
And it was also impossible to leave.
Incredibly impossible because everyone left. And so if you were really dedicated and like good to work with, they tried really hard to hold on to you. And also everyone thinks Starbucks is the fucking shit to work for.
Like, they don't pay you that great.
The benefits are okay.
The benefits are pretty good. The health insurance, like being someone who like had that, the health insurance is amazing.
The
honestly.
girl that had it, when it just seems like it takes a lot to get it, and it's very difficult if you don't like. There was some girl at my work that really needed it, and she was like, and it might have been my store didn't provide her with enough hours, and so she was really
That's probably it, because
I have to work a certain amount so I can have insurance.
The lowest amount, because they also offer insurance to their part-time employees, so the lowest amount you had to work was 24 hours a week.
Yeah, and she struggled
so
to get that.
If the store wasn't giving her that,
Yeah.
then it's a store problem.
Yeah, it was probably, but like,
Because that's not a lot of hours that you have to require to get benefits.
It's really not. She did everything too. She was like a professor or a teacher somewhere too, and she
didn't have benefits through her, like, wherever she was teaching?
I'm not sure. I didn't get to know her that much. She was a Scorpio, real mysterious. But yeah, no, her experience wasn't as good as yours, but I knew you weren't having that many issues.
I like, when I had insurance, it was great, and like, I didn't really have to pay for a thing. Mm-hmm. It was fantastic. The surgery that I had that would have been like $30,000 without insurance ended up costing me about like maybe $1,200, which was still a lot, but versus what it could have been,
for sure.
And then like, fucking free Spotify.
Yeah.
All of the coffee that you get.
I will say the one fucking thing, even the coffee has ruined me. I don't even appreciate that. I appreciated the food at the time because broke for life. That saved me.
Yeah, for sure.
A lot of days of not eating. But like, the fucking Spotify.
The free Spotify premium. That was hard to leave.
It was so hard. I didn't last.
I really like, because I think I managed to quit on a not pay week.
Yeah.
So like, I was still on the payroll for another week or two. Mm-hmm. So I managed to keep my Spotify for a little bit. Mm-hmm. And then once it was gone, I was like, I can't.
It's about a month. I feel like it's about a month after you've quit that they still, because mine was the same. I still had it for like a really long time.
Yeah, I had it for a minute.
And then as soon as it cut off, I was like, let's see. And I'm like, no, premium.
I couldn't do it. I'll
pay for it. I'll fucking pay for it. I'll give myself another bill because I'm weak.
Spotify premium's the shit. Stan Spotify. We are.
Are you an Apple bitch?
Yeah, of course she's an Apple bitch.
You're an Apple Music.
She's an
bitch?
Apple Music bitch.
And you?
No.
I'm a YouTube guy.
Oh,
so
YouTube
do you?
Red.
Yeah, do you have YouTube Red?
I like ads. I like to watch them.
Okay.
I like the
Interesting.
Purple mattress.
So how do you listen to music?
I just play the video on YouTube.
Okay.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
I
I'll
used to
watch
do
YouTube
that. Like,
videos.
I'll be the first to admit, I used to do that back.
Free.
Yeah.
I used to,
In my
and then
Pandora
my
di-
service got shitty.
Yeah, when I was on my parents' phone plan is when I would watch YouTube videos all the time.
Yeah.
Wait, I still am on my parents' phone plan.
Bitch, the fuck?
Because I had my own shit and they were like, come back to the family plan because it'll be cheaper with 4 lines.
Is Taylor
I was like-
Swift music on Spotify anymore?
Yeah, it is. She brought
has
it back.
released all her shit.
Not
on
that we give a
everything,
shit.
Right?
Yeah,
On every platform now?
Yeah, she's back on Spotify.
I thought about that today.
Apparently, she's gonna be re-recording her old stuff in response to all like the Scooter Braun shit.
What? Oh,
So
okay.
yeah, the dude that bought her record and all
bullshit.
that.
Yeah. Okay.
So yeah, she's gonna be re-recording her old stuff, kind of like the whole JoJo thing.
No,
I
okay.
guess.
Yeah, it
Which I'm just
sounds like it.
Okay, cool. I'm still not gonna listen to it.
Yeah.
Do we feel like Miley Cyrus has changed?
Yes, for sure. I can't tell how, and I don't know if I like it yet. I'm here for the gay shit, and
Gay shit is fine.
I'm here for the like being unapologetic and assertive in what you want.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
There's a wisdom there, I feel like now.
Yeah.
It's not just doing shit for the sake of doing shit.
Yeah.
For the sake of attention. Although I mean, why not? Because I haven't heard anything about her latest album, which was like Catitude or something like that.
Well, she hasn't actually released an album.
Oh, she hasn't released
I don't
that album,
think so.
just a single or something?
I don't even know if she released that song Catitude. I think that was just like a weird random performance because I haven't seen anything
Really?
about it.
Okay.
She did a performance at the VMAs that was
Yeah.
apparently super chilling and like
It was
really,
about
really,
her divorce.
really, really raw.
Yeah.
And you know, I'm always here for that. Fucking Wrecking Ball was a bop, and that was about Liam.
Yeah. I'm up in the club, high on perk, with my D-line.
Are you done?
I think she's changed. I think I agree with me. Like, I don't know for the better
Oh
not
my
to said
God.
that. But I mean, it's the direction she chooses to go down for herself. So,
Yeah.
you know.
All I
think that's a
want
change.
from her, and I think maybe we're finally starting to get it. All I want from her is authenticity.
Yeah.
Like even if her style's not exactly for me anymore, like if I've grown out of like what she releases, cool. Because I used to be a Miley stan, I really did. But I just want her to be authentic. And I think maybe with like this huge emotional and like life-changing shift that she's going through, we're gonna see a lot of that. I definitely think so.
I see something. I see a little glimmer of hope and change. Something like you're saying, authentic.
She definitely she like went she kind of went in on Twitter, like,
Yeah.
talking about she
Because a lot of people are making speculations
she has
about
been
what her life is right now.
surrounded by scandals from a very young age, and I never really realized bitch has been through a lot,
For sure.
like in the eyes of the media especially, and just
And she kind of played with that in like 2013. You
Yeah.
know, cutting off her hair, dyeing it blonde, getting all these tattoos, you know, being with her tongue out. Oh, I'm into twerking. Up until about 2016, like, or whenever, like, when did Malibu come out? 2018?
2017 maybe.
2017, 2018, when she started talking, you know, and then like, oh, that wasn't really me. Like, what is you? And I think she's really trying to figure that out.
Yeah.
I think she is listening to like the criticism she's gotten.
Yeah.
And she's taking into account the things that she's done in the past that were maybe not great. Coming to terms with like the relationship they've been on and off for so long. It's not working.
And they've been on and off for so long, and it started when she was really young. So it's
been for years.
it's probably just honestly a matter of acknowledging that
they've outgrown each other.
yeah, this isn't it. And that doesn't mean that you can't still have love for each other, because they were together for so long.
And I'm sure that's not what she wanted. I'm sure
Yeah.
she was brought up in a household and with values that I'm like, you know, once you get married, you know, that should be it, you know? Like, once you've made this huge decision to move on with this phase of your life with that one person, then, like, that is it. We'll have a family together. But, like,
But
wasn't
she's
clicking.
also got to be honest with herself that she doesn't want that like stereotypical, like conventional wife kind of lifestyle. Like, and she's been very open about that. And she's also talked quite a lot about the fact that like with that being said, when she decided that she wanted Liam, she was sure of her decision.
Mm-hmm.
And maybe, I feel like a lot of people are being very quick to blame her because she has this outrageous
and the
image.
media has made it look bad too, with like another recently divorced woman, and they're kissing on this yacht or whatever on vacation, like she doesn't even care. Like, you all have no idea what she was going through and what the relationship was before she and Liam finally split.
Yeah.
You have no idea, and we don't know what that is between them.
But also, it's like, it's really easy to criticize people when like their lives are being blasted on the internet. So like, I feel like if we were in that situation, and I feel like we would do some shit just to release tension or anger or anything like that. So
Yeah.
it's really hard. It's really easy to put.
It seems like their relationship fell apart a while ago. This
Yeah,
is not
they've been
some,
unhappy
like,
for a while.
Oh, you made me mad this one time, I'm gonna go cheat on you with a woman. Ooh, scandal. Like, this seems like it's over.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it hurts, but like, I'm not doing it again. Clearly, and especially when you don't want to get help. She wanted to fix it.
Yeah.
She brought up therapy, couples therapy.
And he said no.
He was completely against it. He also, it seems like he grew up with some traditional values.
Yeah.
And like, I mean, his brother has been married for a while now.
And they
There's
have
probably
kids
some
and-
like low-key, maybe some competition or some
Yeah.
jealousy there. We
Yeah,
have no
for
idea
sure.
what they're both going through. And so this is just interesting. This
Yeah.
is an interesting.
I'm interested in seeing her growth. You know, I'm all about respecting and acknowledging growth and giving people a chance to be better.
People
For
can
sure.
change.
People can change.
So what's your favorite Miley Cyrus song?
I don't like any of her music.
I was really into the Can't Be Tamed era when she was like fresh out of Disney Channel, not quite blonde and crazy yet, but like
I feel like a
just
lot
starting
of people,
out.
It
I
was
really
like
that.
right in the middle road of like, ooh, she's spicy,
Yeah.
but it's also like
That's
not
actually
too much.
That era of Miley is when I went to see her in concert, and that was my first concert.
Hey, what was your first concert?
Kendrick Lamar.
Hey, damn.
That is a dope first concert.
It's a while though.
I love that.
Damn. First concert.
I've ever only been to one, Arctic Monkeys.
How was it?
Ooh.
How was
That's
it?
great. That dude was really tall.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When we saw him,
It was
the
not what
energy
I
was
thought.
not there.
Because of the new, we talked about it. The new album they came out with, it just different vibe.
Yeah.
It's not what I wanted. I'm more of their favorite worst nightmare type atmosphere, that really punky, kind of thrashy-ish kind of music.
So what's your favorite Arctic Monkeys song?
505.
Okay.
It's one of their slower
I
songs.
don't listen to them pretty regularly.
First one I ever heard was what was it? Fluorescent Adolescence.
Yeah, that's one of the first songs I heard. That's a pretty good song. The whole album, that's still on that album. It's so good.
Why don't you share your first concert? Because I already know what it is.
Oh, yeah. Lil Bow Wow, bitch.
Lil Bow Wow! That's a great first concert.
Oh my god, I was obsessed. Him and Little Romeo just tag with my heart. And my sister took me to go see him, and I remember I went with some girl I didn't actually like. We were friends, but she treated me terribly and made fun of me all the time. But that's cool.
Man, is this
not
just
bitter?
a pattern in our lives? Of just having people not treat us right?
We're just full of love, and bitches want to take advantage of it. But
True.
anyway, I see Lil Bow Wow on the stage. He's doing that thing where he brings a girl to the stage so he can sing to her, and I'm like, I want to be that girl. I'm 10. And so I run up to, I'm like on one of the like higher levels, and I sneak my way all the way down into the floor up towards the stage, and eventually I get caught. A security guard is like, you supposed to be here? And I'm like, oh, I don't know, I got lost. And one of the only times I fucking lied
Always been
for
sneaky.
Lil Bow Wow.
I would have seen how far I could have gone. I would have been like, yeah,
I
I'm supposed to be
did.
here.
I got really
No,
fucking
I would
hard.
have lied to the guard, to the security guard in that way. I'm like, yeah.
He
like,
would have
how
been
dare
like,
you
well, you're not
ask?
supposed to be here. And then they're gonna carry your little ass away.
Well, no, if he was like, you supposed to be here, I would have been like, yeah, I'm supposed to be here. He's here.
I was like, well, I'm caught. He knows I'm not supposed to be here. I had to have my ticket on me so he could check which section I was supposed to be in. I'm caught red-handed. That's fine. So I'm just gonna play dumb.
Oh,
I
fair
would have
enough.
been like, yeah, no, I'm so sorry.
I'm like, oh my god, I'm sorry, I got so lost. I think I'm supposed to be here. And he's like, where'd you take it? I'm like, fuck. But yeah, comment below your favorite fucking I'm out. Well,
Comment below your first concert.
oh yeah, your
Talk
favorite
about
concert,
that.
first concert. But yeah.
My favorite might be, if we're talking concert and not just like music festival in general, Maroon 5 probably, just because it meant so much to me. Or Justin Timberlake, because that man can put on a show.
It was pretty good. It was pretty good.
That man can put on a fucking show.
It was nice. We could probably say that for another time.
Yeah.
We're cut.
Hell yeah.
Comfort time. It's been lit.
Deuces.
I got pee.
Go pee.
That was like 40.
That was a lot.